The ag industry brings billions of dollars to both the economies of Yuma and Imperial County, but it's hard work. Part of the reason it's possible is because of the strong workforce in Mexico. Our Samantha Bird spoke to growers in both Imperial and Yuma counties about the benefits and challenges of farming on the border.
Local growers in Yuma and the Imperial Valley do benefit from growing right here on the U.S.-Mexico border because it creates a very strong workforce. But they've also begun to face challenges from the high number of migrant crossings. Some migrants even walk straight through these fields here behind me, causing food safety issues. Both the Imperial Valley and Yuma County have mild winters as well as a hot, dry climate, creating the perfect place for growing crops 365 days a year. Imperial Valley agriculture brings over $4 billion into the community, and Yuma over $3 billion. And a big factor driving that money is the strong workforce commuting daily from Mexico.
Without them, we wouldn't have ag here in the vegetable world in Yuma. We couldn't do what we're doing without the workers crossing the border every day. So I know there's a lot of people that look down on those people. They're just good, hardworking people trying to make a living.
Matt McGuire from J.V. Smith Farms says 75% of field workers cross the border every day to get to work.
They got to get up at 3 in the morning. They got to be at the border by 4. They got to commute up here to the fields about an hour, go to work. Then they have that reverse going home.
However, the proximity of the border does come with challenges for growers, as recently migrants are illegally crossing into the United States right next to their fields.
And the Border Patrol is doing a great job of keeping them right there at the border, but it can be a problem. But having such a high turnover every day, it's a constant morning meeting. Here's the food safety regulations. Here's what you can and can't do every day.
Crossing at the gaps by the Morelos Dam. And with the record numbers of migrants, local Border Patrol is stretched thin and can't be there 24/7, meaning some migrants begin trying to find their way on their own, which Coastline Family Farms owner Larry Cox says has hurt their crops.
And they got to the point where they started walking across fields to not the road or not the headland to keep from being detected. You go out and here's a big swath across a field, of either alfalfa or Bermuda grass. Here's track of 200 people that had come through.
A major threat to their businesses, potentially contaminating some of the produce, as growers go to great lengths to ensure food safety.
If it's your harvesters, you've got to have hygiene and gloves and the whole hair nets and the whole 9 yards. So if you've got somebody that's out there in an area that's either being harvested that day or within a couple days prior to that, okay, that is a food safety violation.
Both growers say they are working hard to put up field fencing and working alongside Border Patrol to keep the issue under control, all in an effort to keep reaping the benefits of farming at the border. Reporting at the border, Samantha Bird, News 11.